Most people imagine the Wild West as a land of white cowboys, dusty saloons, and gunfights. But history tells a very different story, one that was almost erased. After the Civil War ended in 1865, nearly 1 million formerly enslaved African Americans searched for freedom, purpose, and a new life. Many of them traveled west, where open land, cattle work, and opportunity waited. Among them were the Black Cowboys, masters of horseback riding, cattle herding, and frontier survival. These men shaped the West in ways most Americans never learned about. One of them was Nat Love, born into slavery in Tennessee. He became one of the toughest cowboys on the frontier, famous for breaking wild horses and winning shooting contests across the West. They called him Deadwood Dick, a name whispered in every saloon from Texas to Dakota. Another was Bose Ikard, a skilled tracker who worked with legendary Texas Ranger Charles Goodnight. Other man, Ikard guided cattle across rivers, through storms, and across thousand-mile trails, keeping entire ranches alive. There was also Bill Pickett, the cowboy who invented modern rodeo bulldogging, wrestling a running steer to the ground with nothing but grit, timing, and raw skill. Today's rodeos still use his techniques, even though his story was nearly forgotten. Historians estimate that 1 in every 4 cowboys in the American West was black, yet movies, books, and old Western stories erase them, replacing their courage with myths. These forgotten cowboys rode through danger, built railways, guided cattle drives, protected ranches, and helped shape the culture of the American frontier. They worked the hardest jobs, earned the least money, and rarely got credit. But they never stopped riding. Today, their stories are returning, not as shadows in old photographs, but as true American heroes who built the West with their hands, their strength, and their spirit. The Wild West wasn't just a story of white hats and dusty trails. It was a story of black courage, black skill, and black history. A story finally being told.